we have a future together? Or am I wasting my time? 'Cause I got a life to get on with. So make up your mind. Still love as the years go by. Holding hands by the firelight. Sharing all the happy times. Is it gonna be us saying goodbye? I was prepared, baby, to love instead of die. But now it's time, baby, for you to decide. Please decide, yeah. Years go by, holding hands by the firelight, sharing all the happy times. Or is it gonna be us saying goodbye? Yeah. Yeah, baby. How deny my love, yeah. Is it gonna be us, gonna be us, gonna be us? Oh, baby, yeah. Is it gonna be? Is it gonna be me? Yeah. Saying goodbye. As the years go by, holding hands. Or is it gonna be us?
That's the first of two from Margie Joseph. Anthony Denslow, if you are around, could you give Radio London a call? We need to talk to you. Anthony Denslow, the Robbie Vincent Saturday Show. Contact a member of staff service.
You're wishing on a star. It's the only one that sits there next to the silvery moon. I don't feel too optimistic, but I know I trade the world for what I am wishing would come true. I know you told me more than twice of the fate that I've been dreading. But if you walk right up to me tonight, would you doubt that I'd be ready? So I walk the city streets, wishing you were here with me, falling in love again. Baby, until then, I'll be hanging downtown. I'll be hanging and waiting, and maybe I'll try meditating. I'll be hanging downtown, kind of waiting. Yeah, 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 yeah. Been tied to lonesome roads, making residents into bid for war domiciles. Never time for what is needed, so I'll grab a bite to eat, then maybe grab a smile. So hard to give it up, you know I tried so many times before, Any price of sacrifice to see you walking through the door. Girl, I'm trying to make you see I'd rather have you here with me, falling in love again. Baby, I'm hanging downtown, kind of waiting, and maybe I'll try meditating. I'll be hanging downtown, kind of waiting. I'd rather have you here with me, falling in love again. Baby, until then, kind of waiting. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try meditating. Talking to my friends. Kind of waiting. Yeah.
why don't you give it up? I want it, no, I want more stuff. Oh, I just can't get enough. Oh, I want more stuff. Say, why don't you give it up? I want it, no, I want more stuff. Oh, I just can't get enough. You know, I'm not a greedy woman, but I don't like sharing my man with nobody. Sharing? I'm not gonna leave none to share. I take it all, 100% of it. Nobody's gonna get a piece of Miss J's stuff. No way. Oh! Are you talking to me? Ooh, your tender touch is a remedy. Sensitive love, no doubt about it, no. And that's the stuff that I need. I want more stuff. Say, why don't you give it up? I want it, oh, I want more stuff. Oh, I just can't get enough. I want more stuff. Say, why don't you give it up? I want it, I need it, yeah. Oh, I just can't get enough. Oh, I want it, I want more stuff. I want it, ooh, I want it, more stuff. I want it,
What a voice, Margie Joseph.
ooh, yeah.
From her album Ready for the Night. The first one you heard, Is It Gonna Be Me and You, Margie Joseph. New 12 from Cameo, Hanging Downtown. And my favourite cut from the Margie Joseph album, I Want Mo Stuff. Dedicate that from Trevor Robertson in Hook Road, Chessington in Surrey. Off to do some missionary work on the beaches of Rocketta de Mar, and I guess that must be in Spain. Taking along wife Deb and son Alex and daughter Kate, plus mate Nick and wife Sarah, and sons Daryl and Richard, or otherwise mini missionaries.
This man has got class. He played funk. Dig it.
Don't forget, as we move into the funk missionary season, if you find a good funk watering hole, you give it a star, 1 to 5, and let me know on the Robbie Vincent Saturday Show, and we'll tell the others. We'll tell them where to go. Roger. Play your guitar, brother Roger. Roger Troutman of Zap. From his album, The Saga Continues. And that's for last night's crucial Crumpo down 06 to Nick and Phil off to Ibiza next week for some missionary work, and to the Ridge Runners and the Gems from Phil and Tim of the Urban Cycle Task Force. Love it. And don't forget, if you're going to Lindos in Rhodes, check out that 5-star rating, because, I mean, they can also have their stars taken away if the music's not good. It's a bar called Lindos by Night. Check it out. It's 5-star at the moment, but you can write and take a star away if it's not hot. LJ Reynolds. LJ Reynolds, Weigh All the Facts. And that's for Gary, Tim, Nick New, and especially for Michelle, who Doug says he loves lots. The Upminster Essex Funksters have gotten themselves an away day to the 06 last night. And hi to Terry Graham and Mick of Kentish Town, who have returned from San Antonio and Ibiza. Mission accomplished. Hope you had a great time. Here's a lovely cut from the new People's Choice album.
Fly, young wings, sail just like an eagle through the night. Fulfill your wildest dreams. Glide, young wings, you can build the highway to the sky. For as the eye can see, reach out and touch every star beside you. Now is the time you must learn to fly. Leave all your ties and your fears behind you. You can succeed if you learn to try. Learn to try. So fly, young wings. Young wings can fly. There's no stopping you to explore the hills and valleys if you fly your wings. Young wings can fly, it's the point of view. So spread your wings. So spread your wings. Fly your own wings. You will end your journey by and by and find your destiny. But you gotta ride the wind. Just believe in knowing who you are. Live out your fantasy. Reach out and touch every star beside you. Now is the time you must learn to fly. Leave all your ties and your fears behind you. You can succeed if you learn to try. You can climb the highest mountain if you yeah. Your wings can fly, it's the point of view. So spread your wings. You gotta do your thing. So just spread your wings. Come on. Well, you can climb the highest mountain if you fly away. Yeah. Your wings can fly, it's the point of view. You'll explore the hills and valleys if you fly away. Choosing you can build the highway to the sky. Far as the eye can see. And if good things happen for those who try, spread your wings, learn to fly. Children, don't you know? Children, don't you know? You can fly. Oh, you can fly. When you can climb the highest mountain if you fly.
Mucho tasty. Young Winds Can Fly from the new People's Choice album. The album's called Striking. And we dedicate that to Matt Geezer Hill of Sheerness in Kent. And the message is, I'll pay for the brogues when I can. And say it's from Spinky. Hiya, Spinky. Okay, if you can guess who this is, I've got a dozen of the System's remix Promises Can Break. Give me the address to send your answers to after you've heard the Wind Up Willie record for the second time. Well, it's called Holding On, but who do you reckon it's by? If you do, you can win one of a dozen of those System remixes. And the address is the Robbie Vincent Saturday Show, Radio London, 35A Marylebone High Street, London West 1. Postcards only, or the back of an envelope. Put your name and address on there and tell me who you think that's by. Just for a laugh, that's the Wind Up Willie record. Robbie Vincent, Radio London, 35A Marylebone High Street, London West 1. If you think you know who that is, jot it down on a postcard or the back of an envelope, and you could be winning one of those dozen remixes of Promises Can Break by the System, which I've got my hands on.
The Robbie Vincent Saturday Show.
Think of
title track of the Stateside O'Brien album, Be My Lover. And that's a belated birthday greeting to Mr. Nod, alias Steve, whose birthday was a couple of Sundays ago. Belated happy birthday to you, Steve, from Andy and Terry, the Big C from Camden Town, and all the regulars from the Chamois. And, Robbie, could you play a record for my girlfriend, Dead Cowell, on Saturday the 19th of May? I reckon that must be about today, when she's 23. With lots of love from Malcolm Davis, in High Road, Chapel Heath, Romford in sunny Essex. Happy birthday to you, Deb. Originally done by Little Feat, now on a new album from Arnold McCuller, Gringo.
Gringo, Southern California bound. Take a stop and look around.
Come and lay your money down.
Ain't no banana republic, Gringo. Soil deep beneath the ground. 2 or 3 weeks in Mexico, and you think you've seen it all. Stars and stripes out in the cold. Gringo is a hand you can take hold of. Drink Coca-Cola, says the sign there. America has made it small.
Blood is thicker than water.
Something tells me we really oughta come out of the dark. Night-long saxophone in the barrio.
Chickens will warm you.
They can be persuasive, Gringo. Stars in their eyes. Spend a week in Acapulco. No Esperanto needed there.
It's all like broken glass.
They're everywhere. Think of this before you leave. Oh, Gringo, truth is easy to deceive.
You feel ready to receive.
Between the open road and your memory, tender-hearted though they be. Red Cadillac is successful. another look at that border town. Oh, Gringo. Oh, Gringo. Take another look at that border town. Southern California bound. Whoa, Gringo. Stop and look around. Whoa, Gringo. Take another look at that border town.
Andy and Stuart and Brian. And hi to everyone at the Accounts Foundation at Norwich City College. My pleasure, Tony. See if you like this one. Japan. That's the ABs, ABS. The album's just called the ABs, and as far as I know, that's still not available in this country. I like that. It's got a sort of haunting quality about it. 5 after 10, the Sunday night sound of Radio 1, and over the next few weeks we're going to be featuring Loose Ends. A Robbie Vincent Sunday Show special, Loose Ends, Let's Rock, and they're going to have an album out in a couple of months' time.
Jazz, 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 jazz.
Yeah.
Ei, morena que temperou, cigana quem temperou, cheirou do cravo. Cigana que temperou, morena quem temperou, a cor de canela. A lua morena, dança do vento, o ventre da noite, o sol da manhã. A chuva cigana, dança do rio, o mel do cacau e o sol da manhã. Ei, morena que temperou, cigana quem temperou, cheirou do cravo. Cigana que temperou, morena quem temperou, a cor de canela. A lua morena, dança no vento, o ventre da noite, o sol da manhã. A chuva cigana, dança no rio, o mel do cacau e o sol da manhã.
Another of our featured artists on the Robbie Vincent Sunday Show, Paz and Cravo E Canela, and they're British, and it was made in England. Earlier on, in a tribute programme to Alexa's Corner, he was talking about some of the major musical influences on him, and one of them, he said, was the Staple Singers. And it just so happens this week, brand new in the States, this great new single from Mavis Staples.
We both know it now. The feelings change somehow. What went wrong is hard to say. But what's important now? We both must know when to leave, when to let go. But let's leave as friends, even if we cannot be lovers. Stop lying to ourselves and be honest with each other. Love gone by. Oh, 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 oh. over with someone new. We're both afraid to try and do. Building relationships takes a lot of time, a lot of your heart, much more of your mind. So we keep holding on, faking and pretending, till we're alone at night without a happy ending. We could go on and keep faking it, but how much longer could we keep taking it? We have given love our best, we've shared some happiness, we've nothing to regret. Oh, don't. Love gone bad. We're giving all the good to love, but love's gone bad. It's hard to do, 'cause you're used to me and I'm used to you. But we've given it our best, we've shared much happiness, we've nothing to regret. Love gone, love gone bad. Love gone bad.
Released on a small label in the States this week, Love Gone Bad, Mavis Staples, delicious, written by Brian and Edward Holland, and if you look on your record credits, you'll see Holland, Dozier and Holland. Well, they're the two Hollands without the Dozier. Long time no hear, another new stateside single, this time from the Dells. And this one dedicated to Susan and Earl, who should be cuddling up in Layhill Farm Road, Northville, Birmingham. Hi to you.
If it's still a helpless case, I've got to let you
girls don't want nobody. That's for Kev and Paul in Liverpool. Nice to hear from you, Kev. And a real small world it is. His friend Paul got injured at exactly the same point that I fell down a great big dark hole, and Kev still remembers it. Brings back sore memories, Kev.
The Robbie Vincent Show. He's got stuff for you on the radio. Let's make a funky Sunday evening. It's the man for you. What you gonna do? Make it funky.
Rapaziada excitada vai na onda do meu funk tamborim. Entra na roda, bate palma, diz um verso pro meu funk tamborim. Castiga o coro, bate forte nesse funk, funk, funk tamborim. Ah, eu estou enamorada desse funk, funk, funk tamborim. E fico louca com a bata e o balanço desse funk tamborim. Se provar, vai gostar, vai ver que é vida, beleza, unha tristeza, vem, vem pra mim e vamos cair juntos nesse funk, funk, funk tamborim.
Isn't that good? Tania Maria. We played a track from her last week, and I said she's got a brand new album coming soon. Lo and behold, there it is. And that's something that Andy in Soulful Scotland particularly wanted to hear. And it's for Moira, Ross, Michael, Lydia and Hazel. And by the way, going back to the hole we fell down, this was in France. And Paul, I'm pleased to hear you're better. But in Cambridge is Miranda, and she said, Robbie, I was reminded of those great times in the south of France. So could you say hi to all the people that were working there, because we missed you when you went. Well, when I fell down the hole. For Yoko and Steve and Welsh Mick and Jer and Cy and Steve and Julie and Magpie and Kitta too, and anybody that Miranda might have forgotten. requested. One of the most requested by far artists on the Robbie Vincent Sunday show, Mavis. And that's everyone who enjoyed the Mavis concert so much last year, and rumour has it they should be back in 1984, which is good news. And especially dedicated to somebody who signs themselves Trash. You sure it's not Trish? Stockton Farm, Harwood, near Leeds in Yorkshire. And she said something nice, please, with a bit of class for all my friends. OK, Trash, that's just for you. Now, if you listen to Daytime Radio 1, I was driving along the other day and I thought, gosh.
Do you remember when I said she's got the papers and I've got the man?
I said that's Barbara Mason. And this was from a great album she made about 3 years ago. Another Man by Barbara Mason looks like being a hit. Does that mean we'll see that album out in the UK? That's Let Me Give You Love from an album from a few years ago. The album was called A Piece of My Life, also written by Butch Ingram, who wrote Another Man. Going back briefly, by the way, to the Tania Maria album, the album's called Love Explosion.
275-285 and stereo VHS. Robbie Vincent.
David Roach, another one from one of our featured artists over the next few weeks. That's called Rocketta, and I dedicate that especially to the Northampton funk master, otherwise known to his friends as Chicken. Ah, hi, Chicken. Stateside 12 that's been around a few months. Ronnie McNear and Instant Groove. Just Can't Let You Go. 21 to 11, the sound of soul on a Sunday night.
You know it ain't funny to feel this way. It's like wanting money and never getting paid. I ain't no stranger of your happiness, but you've been dogging me, baby, after I've tried my best. You've been my honey for all of these days. Get so tired, baby, you low down way. You've been my power, I give you love every hour. You've been my power, and I just can't let you go. But you know you're dogging me, baby, and I just can't let you go. Just can't, just can't, just can't. Now, you know you've been mistreating me so bad, but I just can't let you go. Just can't, just can't, no, I just can't let you go. Just can't, no, I just can't let you go. You know it ain't funny, no, to live this way. Now it ain't right. Our love is in danger. It's driving me insane. You got me wondering, you put me through the test. You've been dogging me, baby, after I've tried my best. You've been my honey for all of these days. I've been so tired, baby, of your low down way. But you know you're dogging me, baby, and I just can't let you go. Just can't, no, you know you've been mistreating me so bad, but I just can't let you go. Just can't, just can't, just can't, just can't let you go. Just can't, just can't, just can't, just can't let you go. No, I can't let you go, baby. Play it now. Just can't, just can't, just can't let you go. Just can't, oh baby, just can't let you go. Just can't, just can't let you go. Just can't, oh no, just can't let you go. You know you've been dogging me, baby, and I just can't let you go. Just can't, no. You've been mistreating me so bad, but I just can't let you go. Just can't, oh baby, just can't let you go. Just can't let you go.
Ronnie McNear and Instant Groove. Just Can't Let You Go.
You've been dogging
Sharon Tregenza from Butterwater, Falmouth in Cornwall, had to let John Dixon go because he flew off to Oman. And she says she's missing you, John. Now, how on earth are you going to hear the show out in Oman? I don't know. The wonders of modern technology. Now, here's an album, again, that wasn't released in the UK, goodness knows why, featuring Marlena Shaw. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful track.
and you walked right out of my life into another's arms. I could not believe my mind telling me I had lost my charms. Oh no. Mistakenly I tried to play the field, hoping you would never find. How was I to know I would be the one to get left behind without you in my life? What am I to do? My days don't seem right. I can't sleep at night without you in my life. As the minutes pass me by, I sit alone at night thinking of you. I was deaf, dumb and blind, acting like your love I'd never lose. But as fate would have its way, a fool will always have to pay the price. And it's hard to know your love when you're feeling like you're standing on the line.